Paris. We're coming out of our flat here in Paris. We're getting ready to go see all of the sites. We're having so much fun. This is an actual Paris flat. I've decided that Airbnbs are actually a great thing. So today, after yesterday, we've decided to go see all the sites, and we're going to take you with us, and we're going to do the history of Paris according to the Fat Jack and Katie. So come on and join us. We're going to see some great things today. So for our first stop, Katie, of great French history sites is none other than the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower, the funny thing about the story starts in America, Katie. In 1985, the MGM Casino needed a place to put a restaurant on the Strip. And so in about 1985, they decided we're going to build this structure, and they didn't want it to be a building because they needed the desert winds to be able to blow through the structure so that they would be able to, everybody be able to see this great resort and this great restaurant at the top of this building. So they came up with this big structure. The French then copied this and built this thing. We didn't call it the Eiffel Tower, we wanted to call it the Waffle Tower, and so we built it right there on the Strip. The French changed the name, called it the Eiffel Tower. They built this thing really fast, made it a little bit bigger. There it is, the Eiffel Tower. That's the first one.
Great. That is all wrong. It was built by Gustave Eiffel to celebrate the 100-year anniversary of the French Revolution. So it's definitely not that.
Okay, we'll agree to disagree because I'm pretty sure it originated on the Strip, Paris Casino.
That sounds more realistic.
Okay, we'll agree to
This guy
disagree.
named Tom Eiffel?
Yeah, the Waffle Tower sounds
Nobody's
just right.
named Eiffel. That's not a real name, Jack. Get with the program, all right? We'll see you at the next stop.
Whatever.
Is that where Napoleon Dynamite lived, Kelly? What do you say after you do something terrible, Kelly? Alright, we are here at the National Opera House, the Palais Garnier, which is the Paris Opera House where all great music was created. Katie, this palace was built 2,000 years ago. It's amazing. It's the oldest building I've ever seen. Do you know who invented opera?
I think it was Celine Dion.
Correct. Celine Dion invented opera like 2,000 years ago right here in this building. Amazing. We're in front of it, and we're bringing it to everybody, and we get to see it right here in Paris. Is that right?
Yeah, that's not true. I'm pretty sure it was made in the 19th or 18th century because if you look up, it shows the years. The latest year is 1782. 1756, so definitely not 2,000 years ago, and I'm betting it's not Celine Dion.
You think none of what I said is correct?
Zero, once again.
Okay, well what we do is we're going to agree to disagree. We're going to go talk to this guy about it. I think he knows.
Right? Oh, that's Sexodrome. Love store. Oh, another one. It's too naughty to have a name. Oh no, it's called Poppers. Oh, maybe that's...
Poppers, I'm thinking I know.
What is that, Jelly?
I don't know, but it's in Poppers for 10 euros.
So we've gotten on two buses. Katie, tell us what it says outside.
It's a bunch of sex.
Tell the camera.
It's sex.
Every store says sex on it.
In
Yeah.
some
So
way,
Jackson's getting out and going to get off the bus. Are you wanting to get off the bus right now?
We're supposed to get off the bus.
This is like the red light
At the
district.
sex area?
Yeah, here we
Are
go.
we going for hookers? What are we doing here? This looks like a hooker stop. All right, come on, let's go. Let's go find the ladies tonight. All right, so we passed the Louvre, we passed the Triangle, we passed the river, the Champs-Elysees, and Jackson got us on two buses, and this is where we ended up. So what culturally are we supposed to get from this, Katie? I think we need to turn to your brother and figure it out. Jackson, what are we
Yeah.
supposed to learn from this particular spot?
This spot.
This is where you brought us.
We're supposed to learn about artists and local cuisine and stuff.
Local cuisine. This is your type of local cuisine. This is what you want your baby sister to learn from Paris. All the spots.
We're supposed to go up the hill.
Up the hill.
Yeah.
Because this is where you brought us.
No, you stopped your. We need to go up the hill.
We're gonna find a better spot. We'll be back.
Action.
All right, so we made it to the top of the hill. We hiked what felt like 9 miles straight uphill to get to a local artist village to see how the locals here in France, I guess, do art. Where are we?
I think we're gonna get treats, and there's gonna be artists doing paintings and sculptures. And
Okay,
stuff.
that sounds awesome.
And there's a big church.
I know I worked off like 5,000 calories. So what are we hoping to see here, Katie?
Pancakes? I mean, that's what I want.
Pancakes. All right, so we're going to go look for some pancakes in the art village. The church behind there. So we're going to do that and more, and we're going to carb
I
up a
think
little
it's
bit.
ironic that the artists are so bad at marketing that they've made people walk up the side of a mountain to get to their art.
Okay, those are her calves talking.
That's my calves talking.
They're burning. So
I know.
we're going to regroup, look at some local art. Hey, bro. And we'll be right back with you after that. See you in a bit. Big sightseeing day here in Paris, and we have seen a lot. We're saving the best for last today on our sightseeing tour, the Louvre. Kids, soak it in. This is Napoleon's home.
I love that movie.
That was a good one, wasn't it?
It was classic.
Napoleon Dynamite, he was really a good one. And that is where the Luxor used to be. They moved the Luxor to Las Vegas and built a new tower there. This Napoleon's house has somewhere around 82,000 bedrooms in it, Katie.
Wow.
Very exciting. And you know what they're building right over there? A McDonald's. It's going to be great. Have you had it? They need a McDonald's here, so they decided to put it right over there. And few people know this, but Fight Club was filmed right inside that pyramid. Remember the movie Fight Club?
Yes, of course.
Right over there.
Another classic.
Legend has it that every third Friday, a beam of light shines down right on that pyramid.
Wow.
Very excited. We should come back for that. So
Just a singular beam of light.
one singular beam of light comes down, hits right on that pyramid. So this is a really sacred spot here in the middle of Paris, and it's very exciting. It's very historical. This was built about 5,000 years ago. It's really, really old, and it's where a lot of people come to just soak in Paris. Very exciting spot here in the middle of Paris. We've seen a lot here. We're going to sightsee again tomorrow. Where are we going tomorrow?
So the palace?
The Palace of Versailles.
Palace of Versailles.
And we're taking a cooking class for Father's Day.
Cooking class for tomorrow's Father's Day.
I love
All
you.
about me. Oh, wee wee.
Excuse-moi.
Excuse-moi, wee wee on Father's Day. We're going to cook tomorrow. We're going to see the Palace of Versailles tomorrow. We're going to do some more cabs tomorrow. Lots and lots of things going on. We used numbers today in the cab. I said sank a little bit ago. That's 5. So a lot of different things coming tomorrow. We're going to go to dinner tonight. I had a really bad lunch, so we're going to do better tonight on our food. A lot more coming at you. So have a good evening. Happy Father's Day to everybody. What, baby?
Thanks to John Kruger for helping us
thanks.
get all these ideas.
John Kruger gave us some great ideas. Also set us up with the chef tomorrow. She is an American here in Paris. She's going to teach us how to cook some French things. We'll have a lot of video on that as well. So have a good weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow.